dress?
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 here. Hello, happy Wednesday, what is up? Today's video, we are trying out another ThredUp goodie box. Now, if you guys don't remember, I actually tried out ThredUp's goodie boxes slash like thrift store mystery boxes. We'll just call it that because it's easier to explain what it is, a couple of months ago, and that video was sponsored. This video is not sponsored. I still gave my honest opinion when I did that video, but I really wanted to try it out again because at that point it was kind of new. They're still trying to figure out, you know, their fee. The whole concept of specifically their mystery boxes is you only pay for shipping. Well, you only pay for shipping and then whatever you end up liking, then you purchase, which I think is really cool, especially because it is a little bit more curated. They do have different themed ones like casual wear, workwear, stuff like that. I personally did back then a just basic like curated one, and then this time I also did a basic curated one. So I have it right here. I basically said the exact same things I said when I did my previous mystery box with them. The only different thing I did with this one is I actually utilize the heart function on the ThredUp app. So when you are going through the clothes, if you like an item, you can heart it, so it's kind of like in your saved. And then I think it even notifies you if it goes on sale. Originally, when I did one, it said to do that, so then, you know, the stylist can figure out, you know, what is your style. And I didn't really do it. Whereas this time, I hearted like a bunch of different styles that I really like, different pieces that I really like. Okay, so done with this big intro. Let's open this up. I have no idea what's in here. I haven't opened it, I haven't looked at it, and I'm going in blind just like you. So let's open it up. Yeah, just like with all my other mystery boxes, I'm gonna open each piece. I will include a try on portion for every single piece and talking about, you know, the fit, how I like it. So they have the little return label thing, so whatever you end up not liking, you can just send back, and I think they give you like 10 days or something. This one took a while to get here. It quotes you about 10 to 14 days of when they'll actually ship it out, and this one took like a full 12 days to actually be shipped out, so just something to keep in mind. Oh, I should be closing my eyes. I can see the colors. Gosh darn. Okay, so we'll just go with this one. Oh, this is actually really nice. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm trying to think, what have I hearted? I'm going to open that up. That way I can get an idea if maybe, I don't know, they got the inspiration or something. There's some beige, there's some colors, there's some like blazers. It is originally from Forever 21. Oh, I'll look up. Well, I'm not going to look up the prices until I do the try on portion, just because then I will end up seeing all the stuff that they sent me. So this one, it's in a medium. It's actually a very beautiful color. I would have probably never picked up this color because I'm just not naturally drawn to it, but my Pinterest right now, this is the color that I have been pinning so much. It's kind of like a cool toned tan. I'm interested in styling this. I don't know. I feel good. I feel good about this one. So this one says it would be $13.99. Oh, okay. This is actually quite nice. It's a really nice color. It honestly looks like, it doesn't look like my walls in person, but like on camera, I think it does. It's actually a better size than I thought. It is in a medium, which I think is actually a perfect size for this. I don't know about this whole outfit, especially because my like dress that I'm wearing is so long that it's going past my shorts, but I'm actually really tempted. I've been wanting, you know, to get into blazers and stuff, which I do have a couple blazers. This one's a really nice like neutral. I could wear with black, I could wear it with color, I could wear it with green, but right now I wouldn't get that much use out of because it is quite hot. So would it make more sense to wait until it's a little bit colder to where then I could wear this, or do I get it so then I already have it? I really like the fit, I do gotta say, and I think it's a really nice material as well. It's not too thick. No, the pockets do not work. What's the point in putting the pockets if the pockets don't work? I don't understand. I don't get it. Right, so I mean, kind of going well. So the first thing I'm touching, it's floral. I can see in my corner, but I don't know what it is. It's an interesting fabric. This one is originally from Zara. It actually has the original tag on there. It is in a small. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually really cute. Oh my goodness. This little floral number. It kind of has a little bit of puff sleeves. I'm very scared to see how much each item is. I think I did do a limit for like how much I would spend on an item. So hopefully hopefully they kind of like stuck to that. It's interesting because it is a top, but it is quite long, so I wouldn't tuck it in. I mean, I could tuck it in, but I think it would look kind of weird. First impressions, I'm actually really shocked at how cute and how much I actually like it. Is this top like too much? Like, is it just too much going on? I think it's beautiful. I actually love the silhouette of it. I don't know what kind of pants I would wear with it. I'm just wearing some like black jeans. Got the like poofy like sleeves. I do really like this like bottom portion, but I don't know if it just has too much going on. The price is $38.99, and I don't know if it's worth it. The material is kind of a weird scuba-y material, and I don't know if I would get enough wear out of it. I don't know. You know, I really don't know about this one. I think it's absolutely adorable. It's super, super cute. Something I didn't see on ThredUp at all. What do we think about it? She's cute. She's extra. But is she too extra? Right. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this one is also by Zara. It is in a small, and okay, I really like this color. It does look quite small. Like, this is quite a baby tee, but it does seem quite stretchy. I do like that it is short sleeve because most of my yellow tops are long sleeve, and I want to wear them right now, but I cannot. So I'm excited that I can technically wear this right now. Also, I think this would look really good under like a tank top too. Like, I mean, this would be way too much like ketchup and mustard type of feels, but like I would still do it. I am not into this like lace detail at the bottom, but if I were to keep this, I would tuck it in. I do like the style of it. I actually do really like the top, but the color, I like mustard, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's a very like worn top. Like, it's been around, but at the same time, I really like it. Where it kind of hits, it's kind of like a crop top, but also kind of not a crop top. It would be $17.99. I don't know. I don't think I like it enough to actually keep it. I feel like I have other mustard colored things that just really like pop out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, this is originally from Topshop. It is in a size 6. It technically does have the tag on there, but it is cut. I really like this color. I actually really like this tank top too. It's kind of like a nice like little halter in a way, but it's also kind of loose as well. So I feel like it will look really good with kind of like in jeans or shorts, and it kind of is like tucked out with a belt. I think that would be really cute. I'm really excited to see what this looks like because tank tops are one of those things that I just do not own enough of, and my armpits need some air right now. Okay, let's try this on. I really like this. Yeah, the only thing is like this part is kind of loose and it's kind of like doing some weird stuff. Really like the color. Love it with the gold jewelry. I put this brown belt with it. I think it actually looks pretty good with my like shoulders. I don't show my shoulders enough, and I mean, I like my shoulders. It would be $23.99, which I think is kind of funny because they're saying that it originally was $30. I'm more focused on buying it secondhand, but when you're buying something that's more expensive or really close to the original price, that's fast fashion. Like, it's just weird. So I don't know, honestly, but I do really like it. Right. Next. Okay, wait, this is cute. This is from Aster, A-S-T-R. It is in a medium. It has little puff sleeves. Oh my goodness. And then it like kind of goes in at the bottom. The only thing is the chest kind of has that like frilly aspect where it may be a little bit too loose. So we shall see. This one, I'm kind of on that like edge with. I don't really know if I love it or if I don't, because the pattern is just really interesting. It just has a lot going on. I don't mind it. I actually think it's kind of cute. The fit is really nice, like at the bottom with kind of that shearing material. It's the top portion I'm not loving because I feel like it just kind of fits awkward. I don't know if it's supposed to be off the shoulder or on the shoulder, because when it's on the shoulder, it's not tight enough right here. So it is quite loose, which I think it's supposed to be loose. A lot of these types of shirts where they're really loose on the boobs, they just fall down and you can see my bra. And because the shoulders aren't that tight, they aren't staying and creating that like poofiness. But I do think it is quite cute. It's different than anything I own. Like the pattern, I don't own anything like this. It would be $19.99. I don't think I like the fit enough to keep it. I have so many emotions in this video, but overall, if we're just talking about the piece, I think it's cute. It's probably something I wouldn't have picked out because I wouldn't know what kind of like fit it was going to be like. So I do like that it is technically outside my comfort zone, but still the style that I've hearted and that I do like. I just don't know about the actual fit. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, cute. This one is from the company Free Press Clothing. It is in a medium. It kind of has a square neck. It has shearing part in the back. I really like the fabric like style, just because it is nice and thin, but it's more of a luxurious type of fabric feel. And it's not animal print, but it gives that like vibe to it. It does actually have the original tag on there. I don't know with the shoulders, because I don't really have broad shoulders, so I'm scared that because there is no elastic like right here where the shoulder kind of hangs, I'm scared it's gonna fall down. If I were to keep it, I could always like sew an elastic in there to make it a little bit more puffy and to actually stay on my shoulders, but I feel like that depends on the price of it. This one, I do really like the pattern, like I said, but it is doing what I said it was going to do, where it like just kind of, I mean, if I push it down, then it goes, but then it like still kind of opens to where then it's like falling. Whereas I feel like if there was an elastic here and elastic here, then it would kind of stay in place. I am just not a fan of like boob tape or like clothing tape. I just want it to fit properly. It would be $21.99, and I just personally, I wouldn't wear this because it's too much of a bother. It just fits, yeah, no. Okay, this is interesting. Is this a dress? So this is originally from Topshop. It is in a size 6. It has the original tag on there. I do think it's interesting that they actually took off part that says what the price was, like actually originally, because they do have their estimated original price, but like I think we all know that they exaggerate it quite a lot. It's an interesting fabric. It's very thin. I feel like this is a bathing suit cover up because of how thin it is. The pattern is so beachy pool wear that I don't think it really goes with my style. But overall, I mean, I'm not gonna judge it. This dress would be $20.99. And you know, I'm gonna say no just because I do not think the like pattern for me is just my thing, but I do really like the actual fit of the dress. I think it is, you know, cute, but just not my thing, and that's okay. Especially because I get to send it back. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one because I know that. This one is originally from Zara. It is in a small. Okay, I actually really like this. Oh, this is cute. It's like it's a dress, obviously, but it kind of has a little square neck. It does seem like it will be not tight, but a little bit more form-fitting. It's like there's two different kinds of pattern on it. Like if you look at the back, where the seam is, this side is then a bigger print, whereas this one's a smaller one, but then it goes into the bigger one. So I think that's interesting. I have high hopes for this. I actually really hope this works out. Okay, I'm actually quite surprised with this dress. I didn't think it was actually gonna be this long, but it's kind of a nice length. Like I think it's a really nice length to kind of work with, especially if you want to put a jacket, some boots. It isn't that like form-fitting. I thought it was gonna go a little bit like tighter, but it's actually a really nice fit. It's not tight at all, to be honest. It kind of just drapes over my body, but I would prefer this style than like a fit and flare. I feel like this is just a little bit more elegant. I could put a belt with it too if I really wanted to, but I'm thinking, you know, like again, a blazer, you know, black leather style blazer would be so cute with this. I think I actually want, well, okay, let's see. Let's look at the price. Let's look at the price before we get too excited. It would be $58.99. I have never purchased anything from Zara myself, so I'm not really sure the prices. I feel like it's similar to Topshop, which even Topshop and Zara, yeah, they're more expensive than like Forever 21, but they are still kind of fast fashion and it's still like not made very well. I don't know if I love it that much, and I feel like I could get something similar at Plato's Closet or Savers. I mean, this could kind of help me of like, okay, this is the style I like, and I could find this specific style I think on Poshmark for cheaper. So it is kind of helping of like, oh, this is something I would really like, and then I can search on there to find it not $58. We're gonna put a pin in this one. Oh, this one is originally from Harley Davidson. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish it was black. Oh, but it's an interesting color. It's like a beige. So this one, it is in a small, which I don't love small jackets. I'm gonna give it a go. Oh man, I really hope it works because this is actually really cool. It literally is originally from Harley Davidson. I think I did heart some Harley Davidson pieces. I have really high hopes because it's so freaking cool. I really, really like that in the back, and it's different than any jacket I own. Let's see, because this is really cool. The fit of it, I'm not a fan of. I am not gonna keep it. I do really appreciate it because it's such an interesting piece and so in my opinion, like quite rare. Like finding a Harley Davidson jacket with embroidery on the back, like that's hard to find. I do have one jacket like that. It does have the embroidery on the top and then it has it in the back. It would be $89.99, which I mean, it is Harley Davidson, it is a rare find. I totally understand, but I'm pretty sure I said nothing over $50. I mean, I feel like on Depop it would probably be that much because it is Harley Davidson, but yeah, just not into the fit of it. Right. And then for our last piece in here, okay, so you're probably looking at this being like, Alexa, that's not your style. But I honestly think I hearted this. Oh yes, okay, I definitely have. So these ones are originally from Cole Haan. If you are given something in this goodie box, is it going to be a discounted rate than if you would have just purchased it on the website? Because if they're sending something that you've hearted, then if you wanted it, wouldn't you just purchase it? But I guess then you're able to try it without paying for it. Let's see. So these are almost like a snake print looking style. Okay, let's try it out. So at first when I put these on, I was like, oh, you know what? I actually don't like them. But now that I'm wearing them, I don't know. I've literally never, maybe once in my life, I've worn knee-high boots. So I'm like trying to kind of figure out like, how is it supposed to be styled? I think maybe if I had like a brown top, it would look better. You would think, or this is what I thought, being a taller gal that has flat feet, I am not really good with like big arches and heels, so I always think like, oh, a kitten heel will be perfect, but I actually find it, I have a worse like balance with them because it's such a tiny heel. If it was like a block at the bottom, then it would be a little bit better, but it's just like little like little unicorn horn, and it's just making me, I mean, I am on carpet too. I'm going back and forth with them. I don't think I'm gonna keep them because of that kitten heel. I just don't feel as comfortable in them. Like I feel like I'm going to fall. Like I said, I was curious, okay, if I hearted something and then they send it to me, do I get a discount versus just purchasing it like normal? And no, it would be $59.99. Don't think I'm gonna keep them, but I'm actually kind of into knee-high boots. I'm digging them. So I have tried on every item. This was definitely better than the first time I had tried their goodie box, so they are getting better. I think at that time it was still quite new. And so this time I feel like they actually listened to what I put in my like style preference that you fill out before they create the goodie box for you. I think the reason why I'm kind of on the fence with a lot of the items is because of the price. In the style guide, I put a budget of $20 to $40, whereas a lot of the items in there were over $40. Not every single one, but a lot of the pieces that I do really actually love are more than that. For just looking at the pieces, I think it was a really good mystery box, but I will have to send some of the stuff back that I don't want. What I hope they kind of work on is making sure that they take into consideration the style and the preferences of the person with also the budget. If you guys could let me know in the comments down below what you think I should keep. I truly don't know. I think I'm definitely going to keep the green tank top because I think it is something I do really like and I would wear. And I think the Forever 21 blazer, I think that's another item I think I would get a lot of wear out of, but everything else I'm just kind of on the edge about, so help me. But overall, again, this was a way better experience than my previous goodie box with ThredUp, but thrift store mystery boxes in general are just kind of that like risky, like you never know what you're gonna get kind of thing. They did do a good job and I am happy with the experience of getting it. And I am happy I also only had to pay $10 to actually be able to try everything. So if you guys like thrifting videos and secondhand fashion, make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, alexasunshine83, to keep up to date with me during the week, especially right now because I got a cat. I'll include her, I'll show you to her because I'm sure you're curious. And if you're not, then what's wrong with you? She is a cat and she's adorable. Come on, Autumn. Hi. This is Autumn. She just woke up from a nap, so she's a little groggy. Look at how cute she is. Just adopted her from a shelter and she's just the cutest thing ever. I wanted to include her in the end portion because I mean, why would I not? Alrighty, I hope you guys have a super, oh, now she's playing. A super sunny day. Enjoy life. Be happy. Oh, and I love you lots. And so does Autumn. She loves you too, even though she can't be bothered right now. Bye.